Hello, we are here today to see a Toyota Century. This is an early second series G50 with a 12-cylinder 5000cc engine and a 4-speed automatic gearbox. Let's have a look on the inside. As you can see, unlike the European cars, there's no sign of leather. This is discreet velour, and the pattern on the seats is carried on over to the tops of the doors. So no squeaking as you get in and out. Each door comes with its own individual ashtray and cigarette lighter. There is a button here that controls the locks of all four doors, as well as you have your little speaker here. Right. Another interesting little bit of trivia about this particular car is that the early second series have the analog clock by Seiko, and I've been told that these particular cars are quite sought after just because of this clock. Everything else remains the same, of course. So we have a general light, and then we have spotlights for map reading. Not that you read maps anymore now with GPS. The passenger visor has a vanity mirror. Oh, how thoughtful. Yeah. And a place for documents. The driver's side has, again, a vanity or a much mirror and a space for small documents like toll tickets and similar. I see the buttons have been simplified from the last model. Again, all in Japanese, but you have a seat heater, you have a seat belt warning of some sort. I'm not sure what it is. The 4 buttons for the windows. There is a button that allows you to block the windows from being opened or closed. And again, you have another button here to open all doors automatically. We have traction control. We have electric seat adjustment.
Yeah, that moved.
And as you can see, our passenger is being moved forwards and back. And this is specifically designed so that when you have a VIP in the back seat, the chauffeur can move the front seat forward to give the rear seat passenger more leg room. And again, our passenger that you can't see unless you turn it around. But as you see, I can control.
Onwards, please.
Home, James, and don't spare the horses. Right. Let's go and see the back seat now.
Yep.
Right. So as you can see, I'm a 6-footer, and there's a lot of space in here. The chauffeur can push a button and take the seat all the way forward. Another very interesting thing here is, I bet you've never seen this before. And that I shall show you in a second what it exactly does. If you're on a long trip and you want to relax, all you need to do, sorry, it's a bit messy here. Take my shoes off. Let's say you're doing Peshawar to Lahore in one go and the boss is getting a bit tired. So what does the boss do? You stretch out and relax.
And you can whirl the seat backwards as well.
Of course,
right?
yeah, all the seats are adjustable for rake and for slope, so you're good. You also have massage. That's a massage button. And you have this button to adjust your seat back. You'll notice that the cloth on the seat matches the cloth over here, so there's no nasty plastic or Rexine. And I see that Century has opted not to go for leather. I've heard that they did so because leather squeaks when you get in and out of it. So there's this very subdued grey blue velour-like material, and I have to say it's really classy. Up here we have lights. No shortage of lights here. And what else do we have? You have an adjustment. So that's mood lighting. Where's the champagne? And that's, executive summary lighting. And the same goes here. You have a hook for your jacket, individual air conditioning controls, more vanity, and there are two. So just in case your better half feels a bit left out, there you are. और क्या चाहिए आपको?
सही बात.
Even the covers, even the seat covers come standard in the car, and they're in a little box in the boot. And if you want to cover them up because for some reason you don't want to mess the velour, these go on. What do we have in the center? I've heard of armrests, but this is the mother of all armrests. What do we have here? Okay. Radio. You have a dictaphone, so you can make recordings of your thoughts as you cruise along at 200 kilometers an hour. And you have a phone charger. Here's the command center. Looks like you could start World War III from here. So, should we try this?
Go ahead.
Watch my headrest. And let's go front and back. Let's go into full relax mode. I'm not sure if I'm on board Apollo 13 or in a car. This is absolutely amazing, and of course the buttons here are duplicated for your passenger, so while you're in full relax mode, your passenger can be sitting upright. Having fun so far? Right, next.
So in the dashboard we have the petrol gauge.
It's a very simplified dashboard. I see it has fuel, it has water temperature, it has digital readouts for speed as well as RPM. Let's have a look. Down there,
Yeah.
that's the outside air temperature, and that's the odometer, which has a button here so you can recalibrate it per
You
trip
can cycle it basically.
as well as reset. The automatic gearbox has an overdrive. It's a 3-speed wiper with adjustable intermittent speed, so that's very interesting. What else do we have here? An air conditioning unit, which is of course all in Japanese, so that would require some translations, but it matches the cassette player and FM radio at the bottom. And what do we have here? A very interesting clock that looks like it was in somebody's home. It's high quality, old fashioned, with a silver base. was, yeah, mard band.